should we buy fractional gold? Well, yeah, if that's what you've got. And I've bought 1/4 ounce of gold when the opportunity arose. And I brought at the lowest premium possible, because the problem with fractional gold is that, well, you're paying premiums in some cases above the premiums that you would get for 1 ounce silver. Now, I found that 1/4 ounce of gold, so you're talking about the cost of buying 1/3 of the price of a 1 ounce gold coin, and you're talking about the premiums of just over those of silver at 1 ounce. Sounds a bit complicated, doesn't it? So silver, let's say 1 ounce silver is going at 13, 14, 15 percent premium. Now that's on something like a Canadian maple or a British Britannia. It's a lot more. It's more like 20% for an American silver eagle, which I don't think you should touch because the premiums are expensive. Now, I was buying Britannia silvers, 1 ounce Britannia silvers, and I was getting near to my 20th coin, which would have meant I would have had a tube. And I'm starting to think, well, what's my exit strategy with these? If I go further and further, when I'm looking at the price I paid, which wasn't bad, it was when silver was at around, I've forgotten the price. Let's forget the price for the moment. But I was wondering, what price is silver going to rise where I'm going to even cover my spread to get out, never have made any money on it. And if I looked historically, there was a lot of years when silver was going sideways, and I was hoping for a breakout in the silver, and that would have had to have been quite a percentage increase, which would have meant I was looking well into the end of 2025 to get that breakout that would have justified greater purchases, especially as now silver had started to lift. So I was going to hold my silver purchasing, and I've decided to hold my silver purchasing. So I thought, well, I want to get into gold anyway, but I'm not saving quick enough to get into a 1 ounce gold coin. So I'll head for a 1/4 ounce gold coin. And I was looking at 1/4 ounces of the British Britannia and the American maple, because I'd learned that the premiums were better. And I came across the British Beasts, the Royal Beast series, and some of those were coming in at lower premiums. So I did save up for a British Britannia Beast, and I now have a British Britannia Beast 1/4 ounce, and I'm pleased to have it. But they are very small. 1/4 ounce is not very rewarding to hold in your hand, but it got me into gold. And the nice thing, even if the premiums were very similar to that of the Britannia silver coin, a lot better than the American silver eagle, but I was now in the gold market. And the thing about the gold market is that it rises consistently. It may have its dips that it's worth possibly trying to hold off when you're ready to buy to see if you're going to get your dip down, but we're all a bit greedy and we're all a bit scared in markets, so it's possibly best just to get in when you're in a position to get in, because you know that with any precious metal buy, because of whatever the premium is, whether it is 3% on gold 1 ounce rather than silver 1 ounce 13%, you've got to hold it in the market for longer. Now, with a 1/4 ounce, because the premium is now up to 15%, again, you're definitely going to hold in. So if you're ready to pull the trigger, then you pull the trigger. So in that sense, yes, if you're trying to get into the gold market out of silver, then yes, I think it's worth buying fractional gold. But I wouldn't make a habit of it. If you're able to go for multiple fractional gold coins, then you should be going for a single gold 1 ounce coin, because then you're bringing your premiums down. And if you're developing a saving habit that allows you to go for multiple precious metal purchases, then you need to start going up the food chain. You need to start ratcheting up the nature of your metals that you're buying. Okay, that's enough for now. Thanks very much. Look, working class stackers, whether you're out here in Asia, whether you're in Europe, and I feel for you, especially for those near to Ukraine like Poland, or whether you're America. Look, America, whatever hatred you've brought upon yourselves, it is your war, and you've brought it upon yourselves. And if you want isolationism, then I think the world thinks it's more than time that you were isolated. Okay, so good luck to you in America. You've brought it upon yourselves. Anyway, working class stackers, stay true to yourselves, look after your families, and for the rest of us, stay antiseptic. Good day.